Z-DataCloud is a research data collection system that integrates research methodologies and sampling techniques within the system to guarantee the highest scientific quality for your research project. In Z-DataCloud, we automated main research methodologies from the participant enrollment to the completed dataset. We developed Z-DataCloud to be the golden standard in research and data quality. In Z-DataCloud, we automated 3 research methodologies, including cross-sectional studies, prospective cohort, and randomized controlled or parallel trials. Z-DataCloud is designed based on a module or layers concept. Each module can be duplicated and/or integrated with other modules. This allows us to manipulate the systems to automate a very complex research protocol. For example, we used Z-DataCloud to conduct a 100% automated randomized parallel trial. Z-DataCloud has 5 main modules: Eligibility module, Electronic questionnaire module, Randomization module, Sampling module, and Followup module. Each module will be briefly explained in the next slides. The Eligibility module can handle simple to complex research participant eligibility conditions. For example, Study 1 is a straightforward eligibility testing. The most complex case is in Study 2, in which the eligibility is also connected to the sample size and distribution, such as in block, stratified, or quota sampling. The Z-DataCloud sampling module can control the same distribution and sample size of the study. Currently, the sampling module can use up to 3 variables to stratify the sample. We have used it in some national studies to generate more than 52 equal strata. For example, in this study, we have 8 blocks or strata that are controlled by 3 variables: age, gender, region, or data collection sites. Assuming 2 age groups and 2 cities, there will be 8 blocks, and the final sample will produce a size of 160 participants, and 20 participants will be in each block. Once a block reaches 20 participants based on the criteria determined by the 3 controlling variables, new participants meeting the same criteria will not be eligible to enroll in the study. One of the most important features in the Z-DataCloud is the unique participant ID that you can assign to each of your participants. The Followup module in the Z-DataCloud uses the unique research participant ID to allow you to reconnect and integrate the follow-up data with the original data in one database row. Unlimited follow-ups are possible using Z-DataCloud capabilities. The Randomization module uses complex algorithms to randomize eligible participants equally between the study arms and to interact intensively with the sampling module to obtain accurate randomization. For example, in the study example that was shown previously in the sampling module slide, the randomization module randomly allocated the participants in each strata or block to one of the study arms. In the real study, we had 2 randomization arms, and out of the 20 participants in each strata, 10 were randomly allocated into one of the 2 study arms. This can assure the demographic balance between the study arms, reduce selection bias, and improve the quality of your RCT, and in the meantime, ensure the blinding and concealment of allocation. Here are some examples of how you can manipulate the Z-DataCloud modules to automate a cross-sectional study. Here are some examples of how you can manipulate the Z-DataCloud modules to automate a prospective cohort study. Here are some examples of how you can manipulate the Z-DataCloud modules to automate a randomized controlled or parallel trial. To illustrate the scientific power of the Z-DataCloud to conduct and automate scientific research protocols, we compared it in this table with the most popular commercial survey platforms. One of the most useful extra features of the Z-DataCloud is the ability to create multi-dimensional data sources. For example, in one randomized control trial, we have 3 different data collection forms, questionnaires, one completed by the participant, one by the doctor, and the third by the nurse. All 3 data sources can be linked using the unique participant ID and integrated into one database row for the same participant. With the Z-DataCloud, your organization can create a virtual research center where all the research projects conducted by your staff are in one place with all their metadata, for example, a code book. We provided many research institutions and universities worldwide of our services. Whether it is a single research project or state-of-the-art research information system infrastructure for a large or small research center, the Z-DataCloud can revolutionize the way you conduct research forever. Z-DataCloud, empowering researchers.